Here guys, we are here to play Red Dead Redemption. So let's go. Continue our story. This is the part 2 of this game. Okay, let's go. I want to show you my settings. Just see. Displays decent. All customs I set. All is ultra. Okay, let's go. अपन खेलेंगे गेम को स्टार्ट करते हैं. सॉरी बैक लोड करना चाहूँगा मैं. लोड क्यों नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ. चलो नॉर्मल. आई थिंक सो स्लेविंग कंटेंट प्लीज डोंट टर्न ऑफ योर सिस्टम. आई थिंक सो अपन लोड हो गया ना. नॉर्मल में अपन लोड भी कर सकते हैं इसको. चलो बढ़िया. सो मिशन है अपने पास बहुत सारे. अपन यही मिशन करेंगे.
Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter, so take the reins, Mr. Marston. You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. On the side of the road, and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now he's being funny. Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us less mortals, Mrs. McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
Never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. Get some new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. Kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like a perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
Go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, man.
Hello, mister.
We reached.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not. It does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. First one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
Those bands
Well,
getting
hello
more
there.
bold closer to the borders of town. It's going to stay.
Hi.
How would Armadillo get by without me?
Got him killed.
Hello, friend.
I got stock of them electric belts if you need to lose weight.
How you think having
Jim
all
Murphy's
that
guns
money?
don't jam. Hi. How do you do? Hi.
Thanks a lot.
Howdy.
Right over that fence.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take the stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Southwestern Railroad Company. You know, job. Get the horse. Come on. Woo!
Excuse me.
You got a visitor.
Shut up, you. What you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
Guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company,
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer. You that one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Oh, what, you getting keep with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Oh, no. Put your gun down. Must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright. Seems loyal.
Gonna get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. You. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here.
I think there's some school children down.
Oh, hardy fucking har.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
It's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these counties. Hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak. Suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life with. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause, this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. The whole world has problems, mister. I'm here. I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Getting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country, and I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. Early yet. Give me a couple more days.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods. Saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Come on then, Marston. Follow me. Blood flow.
So, keep having all that money.
Dumb rat bastard now. Follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into. Mount up, Marston. Walton's our man. He spotted you. Stay on him, boy. Catch me up. I don't want to let that bastard get away.
Bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's the man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from. He must be at the old Pleasance house. Probably best we take it on foot from here.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Take cover. Work our way up this hill.
Over here.
Move up to that wagon on your right. I'll cover you.
Marston, take that bastard. What do you think? Don't be trying to point it at somebody before you pull the trigger. Genius.
For the crate, boy. I'll cover you.
shit! There's another one behind the outhouse, boy! Good. Now move up to the outhouse, Martha. I'll back you up to the outhouse. Oh, my good God. Who's inside the house? Take him alive if you can. Are you switching sides on me, Marston? Nice shit, boy. I'd have preferred him to swing, but I guess beggars can't be choosers. He's got the son of a bitch.
Bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Or did I, my friend? I can promise you that. See you soon, Mr. Marston.
Come on. Oh, now.
Go! Idiot! Let's go! Oh, shit, damn. Come on.
I see. Protect you.
I'm so sorry, sir. Hey, mister.
No, we can't put no price on safety. The marshal may as well hand Armadillo over to them thugs, bro. Stop them. So long. Anything you need, just holler.
Crazy, man. I told him I wasn't buying any land until
People do. Yeah, it's valuable business opportunity. Like I was born yesterday. I wouldn't like to say.
Let's go.
I have more violence. I fear there are no other options.
Hello? Hello? Armadillo 731. Is it with you? Hello? New line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of theys.
I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest. They can do it in
Changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
Not sure I do.
Marshall! Marshall! I just been up in the canyon. It's fine, like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming you. I'm gonna hold you back in line. In your lazy eye. All right, let's go. Ride with us again, Marson?
Help me?
I will try.
My pleasure.
On me.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. I ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty purse the last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land, bringing modernization and betterments to the West. Not far now. Eyes open, boys. Go there. All right, leave the horses here and follow me. Let's go. Stay alert, boys. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Look out! Start! Put down your guns and surrender! You boys take the left fork. I'm going this way. Marston, you can tag along with me or join the deputies.
Damn you. Hurry up. Stay with us.
Give an old man a hand. Like we got him. Let's move on. Stick with me. God. There's our boys on the other side. I see him. Move down and take those bastards in hand. Surrender, or I'll kill you all. You better surrender. You hear? One more for the vultures. One. Up on the ridge.
Not so keen there, boy. They got ambushes everywhere.
Keep your eyes open. Saw a couple of snipers across the way. Heads up! Snipers! Stay close!
That way.
Alive! Nice steady now! Don't leave yourself open! Come on, let's get to the rest of the boys. It looks as good a spot as any. Gather around, listen up. Let's try to sneak up on them. Get the hand on for it.
Stay with me. Let them have it. Watch out for the hostages and the kids. Clear out.
One and for all!
Sure is pleasant.
Bastard won't be rustling no more.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right. Thank
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
One other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. Wes Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. Wes Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman. Cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
Hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves. Town is up in arms about a missing snake oil. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Let's go. Yeah. Whoa there. Come on. I'm losing. Yeah.
Hola.
Easy, partner.
Con permiso, amigo.
Hey, you, Cincinnati guy, come over here.
Saw Nate Johns on the train the other week. Smaller than I thought.
¿Qué tal?
Eddie. Need something, I can order. Be here in a couple of weeks.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plan.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. Settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one. I'm trying to reclaim it. Maybe what you could say is that I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that? I wonder as a substitute for having anything interesting to say.
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom, killed people. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. Poor man.
In this new country, memories don't really fade. Father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. He hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about his losing. Kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute, and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. Great man, in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. I've suffered for it. That's the life I left. Tried to leave. Said too much. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do. Kill a man, cold blood, so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Right. Need money?
Oh, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Right. Are you ready to learn how to herd some cows? Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
Good to see you, Miss McCarlin.
Come on.
Whoa there. Come on, boys. Get behind the herd. That's the start to moving in the right direction. By your smell.
See how those birds are flying? Thunderstorm's coming.
Easy now.
Nice job, Mr. Marston. He's got me.
Go. Come on.
Easy. Hey, here he comes. Get at y'all. He's just showing off now. Oh, and Mr. Marston.
Good. Now we need to move this entire herd. It's crazy.
Come on.
Wait, take it. Good at this. be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Yeah.
Honey. You'll need wheels at home, Mom. Turn around. Instead of average boy. Come on. Come on, easy up there.
Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. You need help? Mister, you alive?
Fuck, God damn it. The head ends. I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog.
You'll be fine. Just focus.
You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong enough.
I'm finished. Done for. Just sit up straight, will you?
Head for Armadillo, friend. What is your name, friend?
John Marston.
Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire.
Excuse me.
How many outlaws can a man encounter in one day?
You must have me mistaken with somebody else, friend.
The Pollard twins, Walton gang. I know who you are. You're back. I'm done for. You're killing me. Damn all. right, you got them all. Now, get me to a doctor.
What the hell happened to you?
Bandits, hoodlums, the scoundrels brought me blind and left me to die.
I can see that.
Once again, I'm a victim of my own success. They seemed for a man in a well-cut suit if this happened.
Do you know who they were?
Where are they all coming from? Are we almost there? Faster, faster! Yeah, I embrace you.
For Christ's sakes, man, you're gonna be fine. It's nearly there.
In your arms.
You need more than a doctor, my friend.
We're here.
Stay with me.
Where the devil are we?
Armadillo. Made it safe, you'll be happy to know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor.
Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but appreciate the civility.
I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for...
Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
Darn newcomers.
Ah, but you're here. You want to make yourself useful?
Not particularly.
Listen, son, I know you got a mission. Right now, I need another gun.
Why? What's happening?
I've had this problem for months with this group of bandits getting drunk and murdering settlers. Last night, they
I
went to a
think
big place up
we
near
progress
They
good.
burnt the place down, killed the men, burning most of them alive, and raped the women. Women poke finger, throat slit. One of them survived and walked in here this morning.
Anyway, we got a posse gathering up near Ridgewood. You ride with us?
For watching our live streams.
All
So
right.
so nice of you, buddy.
Thank you, John Marston. Gonna be a bloody job.
I don't think I know any other kind, sir.
Let's go.
Hey, wait up!
He's just a boy. I mean,
All right, boys, let's move it out. Marston, I hear you. All right, let's go. Stay together. How are the McFarlands, John?
They're holding on, but that ranch is in trouble.
Well, we dealt with the rustler problem.
For now, yeah. But that ain't enough. They got greater forces working against them. Drew's a rancher, not a businessman.
Railroads, motor cars, telephones, opening a world of new opportunities, apparently. Try telling that to a farmer with no head for business, or a blacksmith whose customers can buy tools for half the price out of a Spaulding's catalog.
Giving a man too many options will make him unhappy. Taking too many away will force him to do things he shouldn't. It's wrong to assume change is always good.
You was riding herd on a while back, Eli.
Hey, Marshal, you see those vultures?
We should check it out. Marston, Eli, go see what it is.
Ain't no survivors here, Marshal.
Man, this don't look too good.
Somebody was so busy killing people, they went and dropped their gun.
Come! Stay on this road.
Maybe the folks at Ridgewood Farm saw something.
What kind of man does that?
A bunch of weak men. The most dangerous kind.
Some men are just born plain neat.
I think it's this land that makes them men. As much as the other way around. Men are born, and then they're formed. At least that's how I see it.
Would have done such a thing.
Any number of people, especially now the word's out we're cleaning up the county.
Between Walton's boys and the rustlers, we've been spilling a lot of blood. Man gets more evil when he's running scared.
I can see more boats up ahead.
All right, let's go check it out.
Fish, more dead bodies. And the fire's still smoking. The scumbags must still be around.
Come on.
We're making good progress in Red Dead Redemption.
Let's go.
So guys,
Their trail leads to Ridgewood Farm. Come on, let's hurry.
Sons of bitches.
Didn't you once run a gang of outlaws, arson?
Yeah, but not like that. It wasn't our way. At least it wasn't my way.
Killing and thieving's never right, boy. No matter how you dress it up.
Unless it's ordered by a court of law, you mean?
Told anywhere. This ain't right.
Yeah, it's clear, Marshal.
अपन को चेक आउट करना है सब जगह.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah. No one here.
मेरा घोड़ा कहाँ गया भाई? Here is my little horse.
Come on.
Let's go, guys. You have to be complete this
That ain't
mission.
right. No one would board up a barn like this. Break that door down. The rest of you, get your guns ready.
Oh, यहाँ तो बहुत deadly scene है, guys.
Holy sweet mother of mercy.
Please, don't shoot me.
It is so deadly.
The bandits came by and took us hostage. They're holed up in the farmhouse. Some of my family is being kept hostage inside.
All right, boys. We need to get into that house.
Let's go. First we have to take cover, then fire. I think so. Here is बहुत बड़ा कवर है भाई. ये इसमें थोड़ा एम असिस्ट अच्छा नहीं है.
It's gonna take more than one of you, partner.
There's one of them.
यहाँ से एमओ भी लेनी पड़ेगी, एमओ भी नहीं है। You have to be correct ammo. दो जने और ऊपर।
You and me gonna have ourselves fun. You can hell. You better be.
अबे मर क्यों नहीं रहा है? सिनेरियो क्या है?
There's a deputy waiting for you in the shed out back. Make a run for it when it's
एक
clear.
और है।
Oh, thank God.
ये नॉर्मल सिविलाइजेशन से। So let's go find इसके अंदर ही एक और।
As soon as you can, make a run for the
बढ़िया।
shed. Keep your head down.
They did unspeakable things to me.
It's all clear, fellas. Let's check up on the farmers.
Here is our crew.
We tried to escape him to the south, but then some robbers started chasing him down like wild dogs. You were supposed to protect us, Marshal.
इनकी हालत तो बहुत बिगड़ी है भाई
Men,
साहब।
you ain't nothing. You're some man on a government payroll taking money that the rest of us have to pay for with our lives. What is wrong with this country?
The boss of that bunch gets $50.
It ain't about the money, Marshal. These are people's lives. People's homes.
Come on, they're gonna get away.
Hurry, boys. Let's get out.
Come on.
Do you think they might be headed to Fort Mercer, Marshal?
What? Williamson's men?
Maybe. All this sure looks like their handiwork.
Makes sense if they took this road.
Come on, Marshal. This might be our chance.
What's your beef with Williamson anyway, Marston?
Let's just say he's the currency in a complicated transaction.
What the hell you talking about?
Some people I have the displeasure of knowing want him dead.
Why does that involve you?
We used to run in a gang together. He was once like family.
If this is how you treat your family, I'd hate to see what you do to your enemies.
That was a lifetime ago. And bearing in mind, he's left me for dead the last 2 times I've seen him. I'm about figured.
Eyes up. You see that?
You just walk away now, John. I didn't kill you before, but I sure as shit will now.
Get yourself down here, Bill. No, you ain't man enough to stop me.
ये इसका
No, I
भाई
don't
है।
want to kill you, but I will.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John. Dutch always said you were an arrogant son of a bitch. Guess he was about right. Get 'em, boys!
So let's go.
Everybody,
They want to fight. Okay. We will show them.
You ready, boys? Here they come. Boys. Surrender, or we'll kill every last one of you.
You go get some bread. Even this up a bit.
Heads up, more of them coming down the hill.
One move.
and you're a dead man. I'm gonna put you down.
Hey, look what I got here.
Why is he sore?
That's something that you're still breathing. Come on, Bessie, give. Oh.
Norman Deek. Nice to see you again, buddy. Thanks for your help, John. Norman here is going to help us get to Bill. Ain't you, Norman?
Thank you, Mr. Dick. Mighty kind.
Fuck you! Hog time. Let's get him to jail.
और मिशन इज ओवर. इट इज $50 भाई. ऑलमोस्ट $50 मिले अपने को.
Let's go.
So you have to save our game. Save our database. And we will come tomorrow for next live stream of Red Dead Redemption Part 3. First we have to save our game database. So let's go to our home. Guys, so I'm telling about my channel. So if you are new, please do subscribe and like, because we did more live streams of like many of games, like best games of PC, and full live streams of every game. So you can check out our channel with a systematic playlist of every game. So if you are new, please do subscribe and like. And we will also live stream more games in the future. And you also check out our best games we live streams in series also, with a full guide. Like I tell you some example of games we live stream, like Assassin's Creed Unity, or like Dual Innocence, Metro Exodus, Resident Evil 4 remake, many other games like Uncharted. So you can check out. And then also see live streams. So we are reach our town and also our home. So please, so we have to be save our game database, and we will come tomorrow to make a new live stream of part 3 of Red Dead Redemption. So for now we are off. Here is, you can see we save our game database. So if you like our live stream also gameplay, because our game is so nice. I know my game is proper nice because I play more games, many games in past. So for now we are